Yes, it's a Love Liaison Thursday. And of course, a lot of people have love for seniors in our community. I'm sure of it. I had a great relationship with my grandmother. And, my grandchildren have a great relationship with me and their opa. Yes. But I want to talk about the hot buzz that's going on the island right now. Seniors Summer Camp. Yes, I said that correct. Because, it's summertime. We have a lot of summer camps for the youngsters. They're out of school. But this is a unique summer camp. It's a senior summer camp. And it's the second annual senior summer camp. Joining me to talk about this lovely event is Miss Emilia Hughes. I want to say welcome to Oasis 96.3. And I want to hear all about this summer camp because I'm getting excited and I'm not a senior. Yes, Emilia, mic is all yours.
Hi, good morning, Electric. Thank you, first of all, for having us.
Yes, of course.
And we want to thank Laser on the whole for giving us the opportunity to talk about this.
Well, it's wonderful to give back to our seniors because a lot of what we enjoy now, this generation, has been done by our predecessors, the seniors that have worked hard to, bring us to fruition, and we can enjoy the fruits of their labor. So, it's good to have something like this, an activity that's different and outgoing. So, it's the seniors' second annual summer camp. But before we get into that whole list of activities what you're going to do, I would like to know, how did this come about in the first place?
It started as a joke.
It started as a joke. That sounds like a song.
Yeah,
that's a joke. Started as a joke.
Yeah. Yes. Last year, around the ending of the summer.
Okay.
My grandson and I, Amilcar, shout out to Amilcar. I said, "Boy, Amilcar, your grandmother have to come up with something to do."
Yeah.
He said, "But Mom, why you don't just have a senior summer camp?" I said, "Wow." That sounds like something interesting.
Right.
And he jumped on the computer, created a flyer, and 3 weeks later, we had a summer camp happening.
Wow.
So it was real fast. We did a lot of work.
In 3 weeks.
So last year we said, well, I'm only going to go 15. He said, "Ma, go 25. I said, "No, we can only do 15 because we don't know what it's going to be like. We have no idea what we're doing.
You just was like, oh, that sounds like an idea. Let's get a group of people.
Went right together.
And just went.
And last year we signed up 16. I said, we'll stop at 15. He said, okay. We signed up 16. But then there was a little hurricane threat.
Yeah.
And we seniors get kind of worried about things as such. So we ended up with 11.
Okay.
And we had such a wonderful time last year. We had an activity almost every day.
Nice. And it would be like from the morning till the afternoon?
It starts at 9 in the morning.
Okay.
And we finish at 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, so full day.
Yeah, full day. You drop off your persons in my yard. They get breakfast.
Like it in your yard.
Yeah, it's in my yard. We drop
so the
off
summer camp is just at your private establishment.
Yes.
Oh wow.
In St. Peter's, and we offer breakfast every morning.
Nice.
Some sort of a St.Maarten breakfast.
Like a bush tea, a saltfish, a boiled egg, Johnny cake.
Nice. Fried patties, whatever comes in my head this morning, that's what we're going to have.
Oh.
And then we do lunch. Activities start at 10.
Okay.
So on Monday, it's going to be meet and greet. So everybody stays there in the yard. We have a special guest speaker. We have 2 actually. It's a surprise.
Okay.
And we have lunch there, and then by the end of the day, we have one of our preachers that's gonna come in and open the week with a prayer.
Nice.
So once that Monday is done and everybody has gotten acquainted with each other, we start on an island tour on Tuesday. So we go right around the island, and then we end up at the Lolos in Grand Cas. We have lunch, and then after lunch we come back to the yard, and then you can pick up your people from there. Or some of these people have cars, they drive on their own, so they take their car and they go home. And then we go on Wednesday. Wednesday is our day to Anguilla.
Wow.
And we're going to spend the day on Anguilla. On Wednesday we won't be in the yard, and we won't eat, because boat cruise, it can make you sick, so we won't do breakfast.
I was just on a boat yesterday, and I took my husband packed me my ginger sweets, so in case you need the ginger sweets, they work excellent.
Well, actually we give them a little, when you sign up, you get a little bag, one of those cooler bags.
Okay.
And it has
all the little
goodies
essentials.
in it,
Okay, great.
So they get a juice, a bottle of water, and a sandwich, and some fruit, maybe some grapes, whatever is going on for the morning, and they get that to take along.
Nice.
So once we land on the island over there, if they feel snackish, they can have their ginger sweet, and then they can eat some, munch on something.
Right.
From there, from the dock, we have the buses that are going to take us to the seniors' home on Anguilla.
Nice.
We'll be doing some singing and play some music.
Beautiful.
And some entertainment to the seniors over there. And then from there, we go to Patsy's Villas, Patsy Beachside Villas, which is really a nice place.
Okay.
We got a villa from them, and it's on the beach, so we'll be using the villas in case we need any
to go to the restroom and stuff like that,
shower or anything. And then the yard is the beach.
Nice.
So you step out of the room
and boom, you're on the beach. Nice,
so
very nice.
Setting up a buffet lunch there for us, and then
wait a minute, I'm looking at Julia here, our social media expert in the building. Julia, it looks like we need to go on this camp here.
It looks like you're gonna have to turn 60.
I was just gonna ask you, what is the minimum age to
60.
be part? Okay, so
you have to be 60.
Okay, so we're at Wednesday. I want to be 60 for a day. Wait a minute. Maybe I can sign my husband up. He's 60.
Remember, 60 comes with aches and pains to us. So you might want to reconsider.
So Wednesday is Anguilla trip. Nice.
And then we get back from the island, from Anguilla around 4 o'clock. So we take a 3 o'clock boat and come back.
Okay.
Then on Thursday, we have makeover day.
Oh.
So we have some makeup artists that come. They give the ladies facials. They did that last year, and she was so excited this year. So the ladies will get a facial. The gents go to the barber shop down the street from me, so they just go and get a haircut and a shape
up and all of that. This is so amazing.
It's a fun time.
Yes.
It's a really, really, really fun week. And then on Friday, lunch is served in the yard.
Yes, understood.
On Thursday. So once everybody's done with their beauty things,
they come back
to the yard.
The yard is the main hub.
It's the main hub. And then on Friday, it's going to be final thing. And then what we did last year was we had what you call help me with the name there, a potluck.
Oh, nice. So everybody brings something.
Everybody brings something. A dish of your choosing.
Nice.
Whatever you specialize in. Last year, we had one of the ladies who makes pancha cuba.
Wow. Local pancha cuba?
Local pancha cuba. And she brought a bottle for everybody.
Oh, wow. So she brought like 11, 12 bottles. Oh, wow.
And it was, she brought 15 bottles because I got one too. It was really nice. And I thought, well, let's do that again. And everybody loves the idea. So we'll have a potluck on Friday, but we end on Friday afternoon because most of our a lot of our clients are of the Adventist religion.
Understood.
So by sunset they have
to be home. Correct.
So we're gonna go into Saturday this time, so we can have a dinner dance. So
they'll have dinner where?
They'll have dinner at Tropics. Dinner and a dance.
Okay.
And we'll have the string band.
Nice.
And we need to shout out to them because they were really generous to us as well. And we start at 5 and we end at 9. Now, throughout the week, we'll have little competitions of different sorts. And on Saturday night will be the awards night.
Okay,
so everybody
great.
gets their prizes on Saturday
So
night.
the senior second annual summer camp. Now, Emilia, you said last year was the first one.
Yeah.
It started as a joke, and you only had 11 persons sign up. Okay. How many people do you have signed up this year so far?
So far, we have 25.
25.
And still calls coming in. We sign up. We want to say a big shout out to Mark's Place. 'Cause
Yes.
that was a real convenient location. So we went there to register, and those ladies had a ball.
Wow. So you are 25. Do you have a cutoff?
We have a cutoff of 40,
Okay.
but I'm thinking we might do a little more than that.
Okay.
But so far, that's
And
where we are.
if people want to call and be part of this seniors annual summer camp, because I mean we're talking trips to Anguilla, island tours, we're talking makeovers, we're talking parties, dance-offs, and all kinds of stuff will be going on for this whole week for the seniors. How can people register or get in contact?
They can call us 559-2248.
So that's 559-2248. Again, write it down. 559-2248. And when is the summer camp taking place? Which week?
From the 17th of August until the 22nd.
Okay, the 17th to the 22nd. Now, of course, everybody wants to know, I mean, this is a week filled with activities.
That's correct.
This sounds like a big cost. How much is the summer camp?
It's $100 per person.
Wow, $100?
$100 per person.
I mean, a makeover, island tour, trip to Anguilla, garden party, dinner and a dance, arts and craft, games, all kinds of stuff.
Yes, well,
That's amazing.
We had really, really good sponsors.
Great sponsors.
Great sponsors. Everybody's been very, very responsive to it. We had quite a few of. Everybody's excited, just like you are.
Yeah, I'm not a senior.
Everybody's excited about us doing this.
And of course, to put something on like this, you have a network or a foundation that is doing this?
We have a foundation, and we also fall under a company. We do our job really is home care.
Home care.
So we have a home care assistance.
And
company.
what's the name of the company?
Recovery Homecare Assistance.
Recovery Homecare Assistance.
Correct.
And people can also call you on that same number
that
for
same
service?
number, yes.
And what kind of service does the Recovery Homecare Assistance do? Aside from also being part of the summer camp.
We do as far as from sit and chat.
Sit and chat with the seniors?
With them.
Like a babysitting kind of...
So we spend a couple of hours with them per day if they want, whatever time. They call us and we go and we spend time with them. Some of them would like some light cleaning. We do light cleaning. Sometimes they want a full clean up.
Yes.
A full breakdown and take down the house and put it back together.
Got it.
We do that as well. So if they decide that's what they want, we usually recommend it when we start with them because they need that.
Okay.
And then once it's under control and once a week, twice a week, depending on how often they would like us to come in, we go in, we do some light cleaning, keep the place organized for them. They need to go shopping, we take them to shop and take them back home. And sometimes you could be with them all day. If they want
Great stories, I'm sure. A lot of great stories.
If they want to go sit on the beach, we just go and sit on the beach. Gail here is the beach bum, so she loves the beach. So we take time off for them.
Okay.
I'm kind of not very keen on institutionalizing folks after they've worked all their lives, they've paid their taxes, they've done their due diligence. Like you said earlier, they're the foundation of us today.
Correct.
And I would have to now say we're the foundation of you.
Yes, yes.
I'm 65. And it's hard to see you take people out of the comforts of their home.
The comfort zone.
And then you put them in a space where some of them don't even know the people that they're around, but they don't have a choice, so they're institutionalized, basically.
Correct.
They're placed in a room, and all of their stuff is there. While if you go to their home and you keep them in the comforts of their home, they maintain their dignity.
Correct.
And
I know, but I think, it's a balance, maybe. It's a balance. Sometimes in severe cases, I would assume people have medical ailments that, they have to be in a St.Maarten home or anything like that. Or because, their children have lives and they maybe don't even live on the island anymore. So, at least they know that my mom or dad is getting the health care. They're getting food. They're being
24-hour care.
Right.
I'm all for that. But there are situations and some circumstances where it's not necessary. So you can call on us.
Right.
We can go in and make sure that they have the necessary things. They have the necessary care. We do even bed baths. So if you have someone who is bedridden, we go in and we bathe them. We make sure that their hygiene is in order. We make sure that they take their medication. The only thing we do not entertain too much is setting up medications for them.
Okay.
We don't do that.
No, of course
we make
not.
sure that they take the medication once it's boxed.
Understood.
So your family members or someone has to...
Like a pill box.
Put the pill box together, and we get there. We make sure they take their pills at the time they have to take them. They eat. We cook for them as well if they want somebody to cook for them. We do all that.
Okay, so the company, the Recovery Homecare Assistance, I guess you would have to do an intake, with the clients and stuff like that, and do maybe a custom plan depending on the needs that they have, whether it's light cleaning, cooking, sit and chat moments with them, taking them for shopping, stuff like that. But I think, of course, that is something definitely needed in St.Maarten, because I know that a lot of elderly people are sometimes just home by themselves all day long, have to fend for themselves. I remember one day I was leaving the hospital and I saw this elderly lady just standing in the hot sun on the side of the street, walking, from the hospital. And I was stopped and I said, "Good morning, where are you going?" She says, "Well, I have to go to Point Blanche." I said, "But how did you get here?" She said she had to walk from Point Blanche, then take a bus, then walk from, the entrance of Cahill. I was like, wow. I said, "Jump in my car," and I took her all the way home. So
that happens to us all the time.
Yes, I can imagine, because I was thinking myself, if this was my grandmother, I wouldn't want her standing in a hot sun, walking, that distance from the hospital to the edge of the street, and then have to jump in a bus and then still walk from, all the way into Point Blanche.
But that's what we call life.
Yes,
It's
indeed,
life.
indeed.
In the beginning, I used to be before I started doing this, I used to be upset with children who just allow your parents or your grandparents to fall in this situation. But I also have to see it from their perspective.
Understood.
Because they have a life.
Correct.
And it's not fair for you to decide that. Who decides that you have to give up your life to take care of your parents? So we have to balance it.
Yes, correct.
You can look out for them, and that's why companies like me, we here available. Call us. We'll give you the assistance you need.
and maybe help you to find a solution.
Well, we are the solution. We are the solution. And the minute we start with them, it makes a whole big difference, because now where you were constantly running home in between your break, running to check on them,
correct,
we're doing that part for you.
Yes.
So then on weekends, you're more in the mood,
right,
to hang out with your people, because
so you don't do weekend services.
We do weekend services, but usually people do from Monday to Friday.
Understood, because a lot of people work,
and on Saturday and Sunday most people are at home. So if we are there from Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday, then they start doing fun things with them.
Got it.
The lifestyle changes for everybody. So it's not just for the seniors, it's also for the family.
Well, folks, you heard it right here. Senior second annual summer camp. I'm just going to go through the list again. Monday is a meet and greet in the garden. Open the week with prayer and surprise guest speaker, arts and craft, and definitely games. Tuesday is an island tour with lunch. Wednesday, Anguilla day trip. Don't forget your sunblock. Tour of the island and visit the seniors home in Anguilla and lunch on the beach. Thursday, oh yes, makeover day, facials, makeup, and a visit for the gents to the barbershop. Friday is a potluck, closing off the week with a wonderful garden party. And Saturday evening, it's dinner and a dance at Tropics Grand Cas. And if you want to, sign up your mom or your dad, gotta be 60 years minimum, you can call today at 559-2248. Write this down, 559-2248. And of course, the fee is only $100, and it starts daily at 10 a.m. Well, congratulations to the Recovery Homecare Assistance, and for your grandson that made this whole thing come to pass. I think it's a great idea. It's something for our seniors in the community to definitely look forward to, and I must commend you because you've opened up your home, your backyard, your front yard to host such an event. And this is sometimes very humbling, that people like yourselves in the community can give of yourself so willingly to do something nice for our seniors. So congratulations to you and your company and to your staff for coming out to do all of this. Now let's talk about sponsorship, because even though you're doing something out of your heart, and I'm sure sometimes you have to do out of pocket, sponsorship, how is that working out for you?
What we've done is we've asked for sponsors to sponsor a senior.
Oh,
you can pay for a senior.
Nice.
Or you could pay for 10 seniors, or you could pay for all the seniors.
Got it.
And
I like that. Sponsor a senior.
And then and if you can't sponsor a senior, you don't want to pay cash, you can also say, well, I have a grocery store, you guys come and pick up food or pick up drinks, water, whatever. You can do it that way.
Nice.
So anything, or they might say, you know what, I can donate my time. Let me take a couple of hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours a day, and come and assist. Because we do have a crew, we have a staff.
Of course.
It's 5 seniors to one person has 5 seniors.
Understood.
So everybody makes sure that we know where everybody is.
Of course.
Because as much as they're active and everything else, we need to be
responsible. Of course.
We have a registered nurse that's going to be on the team with us. So if in case we have an emergency of any sort, she's there with us. Margriet Priest.
She's Margriet.
Margriet is our nurse.
Okay, no, that's okay. That's great, because I know Margriet.
Yeah.
I know Margriet very well.
Margriet.
She was my mom's best friend, and my mom was also an RN, and so Margriet was like always in our house. So yeah, I know Margriet from a small girl.
A sweetheart.
Yeah, she is. Yes, she is.
So she's going to be on our team, and we have a team of younger women that are going to be there as well. I was hoping my grandson would join me this year, but this year he's working. So
yes,
but he does I have 2 grandsons actually that does the paperwork.
Nice.
So the flyers and all that stuff. I just call him up. Hey, put this there, put that on, and then he would.
Nice.
Okay, Mom, here's a new flyer.
Beautiful.
Here's an updated something and the paperwork and all that they do.
Nice. Well, congratulations once again, people. Spread the word. This is an amazing opportunity for, the seniors in our community to come out and enjoy the senior second annual summer camp, of course, powered by the Recovery Homecare Assistance. And they are there also to serve the community, to help with, whatever it is, shopping, light cleaning, sip and chatting, and just having a good time, making sure that the seniors are definitely taken care of. And if you want to contact them, call 559-2248. That's 559-2248. The summer camp starts August 17th. Thank you so much, Emilia, for coming by, and congratulations to you and Gail here in the background. Thanks again, and good luck with the summer camp.
Thank you very much for having us.
Yes.